For accurate weather forecast and live news, subscribe to our Skymet Weather YouTube channel. Press the bell icon and do not miss on any of our weather news.
Welcome to Skymet. This is the National Weather Bulletin, forecast for 24 hours commencing 17th of July morning. There has been heavy rainfall along the west coast, particularly Mumbai experienced season's heaviest rainfall of 24 hours, and all that happened in just about 6 hours, just about over 200 millimeter happening in 6 hours, and that's what inundated, waterlogging the entire region. For almost about 12 hours it was standstill. Anyway, coming to today's brief, the east and northeast India will continue to have some rain and thundershower activity. Monsoon will remain active more so over northeastern parts. As we see, there is a cyclonic circulation that's over northeast India, basically Assam and adjoining region. Also, we see a trough that is extending from along the hills, foothills, and running right up to this circulation. So with this, northeast India will have rain and thundershower activity, possibly heavy at places, and also northern parts of Bihar, some parts of Jharkhand, and even West Bengal will have rain and thundershower activity. In Bihar, it will be confined to mostly along the foothills and northeastern parts. That's consisting of say Araria, Purnia, Kishanganj, Katihar, Bhagalpur, and then parts of Jharkhand, northeastern parts of Jharkhand, covering we can say Pakur, Dumka. This is the pocket which will have, and then North Bengal also consisting of say Bankura, Malda. This is the pocket which is expected to have some rain and thundershower activity. The northern parts of the country, there is nothing very significant. Past 24 hours also nothing very, but it's coming in for a very big spell shortly. In the next about 24 hours, we watch out for extremely heavy rainfall in some pockets. But in these 24 hours, it could be only light activity, including capital city Delhi and adjoining areas. There is a cyclonic circulation which we see over Uttarakhand, from where the trough is extending right along the foothills. So there could be some activity that's over Uttarakhand and West Uttar Pradesh, foothills of West Uttar Pradesh, but nothing very significant over Punjab, Haryana, Rajasthan, and even the rest of the hills will have insignificant weather activity. Temperatures possibly will rise with this, but as the next spell comes, the changeover of winds will be there, and we look for to extremely heavy rainfall in the subsequent 24 hours. Coming to the central parts, we see there is nothing very significant except for a trough which is extending from southern parts of Madhya Pradesh and across it's running to Maharashtra and South Peninsula. The circulation which was there in the Arabian Sea is less marked, it is insignificant, which was in the Gulf of Cambay over northeast Arabian Sea, that's all over now. There is a trough along the coast that extends from Konkan right up to Kerala. Okay. Marginal activity over Gujarat expected, that too coastal parts of Saurashtra covering say Viraval, Gir Somnath and interiors up to say Junagadh, and nothing much otherwise over the interior parts and North Gujarat. Parts of Maharashtra, yes, particularly Marathwada can have some rain and thundershower activity, which will be Hingoli, Beed, or Aurangabad, Osmanabad, Jalna, Parbani. All these pockets will have some rain and thundershower activity. It could extend even to parts of North Madhya Maharashtra, also covering Dhule, Nandarpar, that pocket, Jalgaon area. Konkan region activity will reduce now, but it will still be there. South of Mumbai, we can expect even Mahabaleshwar, Ratnagiri, that pocket will continue to have some good amount of rainfall, but then extremely heavy rainfall will not happen in these 24 hours. Another spell is coming up, but after about 4 days time. Other central parts, be it Odisha, Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh, I don't expect much of a significant weather over those. Isolated activity in the monsoon season, always, it's a part of the season. Coming to the southern parts finally, As I said, there is that trough is extending from Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra and going down south. So this can cause some activity over Telangana and adjoining Karnataka region. In Karnataka, particularly north interior Karnataka, having Bellary, Raichur, Gulbarga, this is the pocket which can expect some rain and thundershower activity, becoming lighter as we go down south. And Telangana, these parts, Ramagundam, even capital city Hyderabad, Warangal, can expect some rain and thundershower activity. Along the coast, yes, coastal parts of Karnataka, inclusive of Bangalore, Karwar, Agumbe and Harnai, these can expect some heavy to very heavy rainfall, could be about in the tune of about 100 millimeter also in 24 hours. Northern parts of Kerala also in for rain and thundershower. Southern parts little better than the northern half. Interiors of South Peninsula consisting of Rayalaseema, Tamil Nadu and other adjacent parts of Karnataka will have no significant weather as such. This is the weather brief from Skymet. Keep watching for latest and further information. Thank you.
Keep your family healthy by downloading Skymet AQI app and tracking air pollution of your location in real time.